The woman just wanted to take a photo, but to her surprise the sail behind her suddenly moved, sending her into the sea. The man immediately threw out a life ring and told Tina to go below deck for a blanket. As she searched for the blanket in the cabin, she accidentally discovered a weapon hidden under one of the seats. This shocked her. Fortunately, her mother was successfully rescued by Mike and brought back aboard, which relieved Tina's anxiety. That night it seemed like Tina suddenly heard something. She stuck her head out from the cabin and saw pirates with guns on the deck. She was terrified. Quickly she grabbed a handgun from under a seat, preparing to fight back, but as she peeked out she saw her mother shot dead. Mike was also hit by a bullet. Panicking, she hid in a corner, barely avoiding the pirate search. After hearing the pirates leave the ship, she noticed the ship was on fire. The pirates must have set it ablaze to destroy the evidence. Tina rushed to put out the fire with a fire extinguisher. By morning the ship was badly burned and even the sail had been destroyed. In the vast ocean, Tina felt utterly hopeless. Just then she saw a rope sinking into the sea. She tried to pull it up and discovered that the other end was tied to Mike. She pulled him back onto the boat. Luckily Mike was still alive. With Mike's help, Tina managed to find a spare sail and successfully set it up. The issue of navigation was finally solved, but then she noticed the boat was taking on water. She quickly patched up the damaged areas. Finally, when she thought she could rest, she discovered something even more terrifying. She found photos of Mike, and in them he was with the pirate who had shot her mother. Tina was furious. She confronted Mike, demanding to know why he was associated with the pirates. Mike's explanation managed to ease Tina's doubts. The two drifted at sea for 3 days and nights. Just when they were losing hope, the girl suddenly spotted a small island not far away. They were overjoyed, hastily boarding a lifeboat to reach land. To their surprise, the island not only had a pleasant climate but also fresh water to quench their thirst. That night they made a fire to keep warm. Mike felt like Tina was now under his control and immediately revealed his true nature. He said he was going to teach Tina how to tie knots with rope and easily bound her up. Then he revealed his secret. He was also a pirate. After having an affair with the pirate leader's wife, he was being hunted by the crew. If he handed Tina over to the pirate leader, he could escape the danger. Tina was horrified. She quickly fought back and got hold of the gun in her bag, but when she fired she realized there were no bullets. Mike prepared to subdue Tina, but she broke free from her restraints and ran into the jungle. By morning Tina tried to leave the island alone in the lifeboat, but Mike spotted her. Tina quickly hid. Seizing the opportunity, she tried to escape again. Unexpectedly, Mike lost his grip and fell off the boat. Tina carefully approached him, only to find he wasn't dead. She dared not stay any longer, paddling the lifeboat with all her strength, and finally made it back to the ship. After resting for a while, Tina woke up to find that water had flooded into the cabin. Before the sailboat could sink, she escaped onto the lifeboat. At that moment Tina broke down crying. After drifting for 3 days and nights, just as Tina was losing hope, she saw a large ship passing by. She quickly fired a distress flare and screamed for help. In the end, she was rescued aboard the ship. Looking at the crew members on board, the girl began to feel afraid. They were the same pirates who had killed her mother. Tina lied, saying she was going to take a bath, but secretly a bold plan began to form in her mind. Eventually Tina took down the pirate gang and saved the girls who had been kidnapped by